You know, some 100,000 women undergo them each year in an effort to stop the spread of breast cancer. And any breast cancer survivor who's gone through it knows that the days after having a mastectomy can be the most trying. But now a shirt created by a Central Florida woman is making things a whole lot easier. Lisa Kreitz of Brevard County has invented that, the shower shirt. And she's joining us this morning to explain how it works and also how it helps women who've had a mastectomy. Good morning, Lisa.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Tell us about your story. You are a breast cancer survivor. Tell us when you were diagnosed.
I was diagnosed 2 weeks before my 42nd birthday. It was obviously very surprising. I did not have a family history of breast cancer. I was very healthy. I exercised. I did not smoke. So it was quite surprising, to be honest. I didn't even believe it at first. I thought, well, I'm not so sure about that. Let me get a second and third opinion. And it finally sunk in.
Okay, and what stage were you diagnosed at?
I was at stage 1. It was ductal carcinoma in situ. It was a non-aggressive form, so I was very lucky that they caught the cancer early.
But you decided to go ahead and have a mastectomy.
I did. I had 2 options, basically, and the first option was the chemo-based radiation, tamoxifen for 5 years, and I felt that was just elongating the disease, and I wanted to go ahead and be more aggressive, so I chose the bilateral mastectomy.
All right, so when you have any type of surgery, they always tell you you have to cover your wounds, you can't take a shower. Is that what led to your aha moment, like, I just want to take a shower, how can I make this happen?
Yes, it was actually 2 days after being discharged from the hospital. I was in my doctor's office, and I said, when can I take a shower? He said, oh, you can't take a shower until your surgical drains are removed. And I said, well, how long will that be? He said, anywhere between 2 and 3 weeks. So I immediately went online, looked for any type of clinical water-resistant product to protect me, and nothing existed. I called a few other breast cancer survivors, and I said, what did you do? And they said, we wore a trash bag. So I put a trash bag on for the next 2 to 3 weeks to protect myself, and as you can imagine, it didn't work very well. And every time I got in the shower, I kept thinking, women have been undergoing mastectomies in this country for 70 years. Why isn't there something to protect them? So that became my cathartic project, my focus to help future breast cancer mastectomy patients go through this recovery process much easier than I did.
That is fantastic. Okay, show us how this works.
Well, it's, again, in essence, it's a simple product per se. It's an antimicrobial, water-resistant garment. As you can see at the top, we have the drawstring. That's very important. We don't want any water getting into the top. If a couple drops do come in, there's microfiber. You come down, you have the work flap with the Velcro patches and water resistance zipper. You open it up. This is really the primary component of the jacket. As I mentioned, women have drains that come from their armpit all the way down to their knees. And so we created a Velcro strap here to wrap the tube and then put the drain. And there's room for 3 drains because protocol now is 3 drains per armpit. The jacket not only protects the drains, but also supports the weight of the drains because they're quite heavy. And an interesting slogan that we have on this is use it now, wear it later. Use it now for post-surgery purposes, wear it later as a sporty jacket to signify survivorship. And
recently you've been endorsed by the American Cancer Society. What does this cost, and are patients reimbursed through their health insurance for this? It's
a Class 1 medical device registered with the FDA, and we are working feverishly with Medicare and insurance companies to get it 100% reimbursed. So as of yet, it's not 100% reimbursed. And yes, the American Cancer Society endorsed it. Anyone can go to the American Cancer Society website and get the product. They can go to theshowershirt.com, and there's links for other HME, DME stores that carry the product.
Lisa Kreitz, thank you so much for joining us today, and best of luck to you in your continued recovery.
Thank you.